This is 𝗳𝗺cie from OUTKREATE, and today we are going to talk about making data-heavy, chart-heavy slides easier for your audience. If your slides are confusing, not so clear, or if they take time to process, you are losing your audience. So always ask the question, right? What can I do to make my slides clearer, simpler, quicker to digest so that one can communicate their message across? Now let's take a look at this example. This is a company talking about progress they have made against their ESG commitments. There's sort of three dimensions to it, right? From a farmer's, children, or child labor, and ecosystem perspective, they've identified KPIs for each of them, right? They want to get to 100%, and they're talking about where they are today versus the future goal. They also have some text-based commentary underneath each. To me, when I see this 100% bar repeating each time, right, and then there's an actual versus the 100%, I don't think it's the best way to show the number. Also, I feel like some of this is too text heavy. Could I simplify it? Could I have more numbers to prove what I'm saying? Could I have some small visuals to really make it easy for the audience to understand it? Also, not a big fan of this headline. Not super clear, a little longer than what I would prefer. So here's the after version. This is what we did. Very simple headline, right? Made strong progress towards our commitments, giving some more context, right? This is 2020 progress versus 2025 goals. Each of these three dimensions, right, are kind of blocked out a little bit, right, with three different colors. We're talking about farmers, children, ecosystem. Adding these icons makes it easy to understand. And my favorite part is the donut chart, right? So 60% versus 100%, what do you like? When I show it on a donut chart, right, we made 60% progress against 100%, that's obvious. So we did the same thing throughout. And then in each of these texts, supporting content below, if we could use specific numbers, if we could use visuals, right, it looks, easy to understand. It feels more powerful, right? Numbers are always better than just stating, something you want to say. So 5.9 million, we did some research. We were able to find this number from the ESG report. So 5.9 million direct premium paid to farmers. That's definitely stronger than, some text-based commentary, which is real as well. Same thing here. We were able to find some really cool, numbers to really support, like, hey, we are making strong progress. And then if you see overall, right, colors here, addition of small visuals, overall, the slide feels more clear, simple, more interesting, and it should engage your audience.